What is up? Okay, what is up, Look at your TV network, friends and family, and welcome back to Mafia. I decided to stream for 1 more hour on Mafia before I inevitably can't because I gotta go out and then I'm probably gonna be on Resident Evil. So while I'm out, I'll change my stream stuff back to over to Resident Evil, and then that stream's only probably gonna be 30 minutes or something. So, anyways, we're gonna just get back into this, and hopefully nothing is.
No one else knows you here, so tread careful, okay?
Sure. The boss finished yet?
Nah, you got more time to
Here, let's
sit on
look
your
around.
ass.
We were reading something that had to do with Hoover. Let's read this letter to Soleri. Dawn, I am writing to let you know of my joy to hear that you will be attending the wedding of my daughter. Please, if there are any further arrangements you would wish for, let me know. It will be a wonderful day, and for the world to see that the occasion has your blessing, you will make it even more special and memorable. Your loyal friend Giovanni Romano.
Find anything good?
Yeah,
I'm watching you. Got it?
I get it.
Why is yeah, is that finish this? Okay, forced to respond to Democrat criticism, Hoover also promised efficient and better funded prohibition, profiteering, and smuggling. Okay, that's the only part that I didn't finish reading. Why is it so quiet?
See. Come back later with Polly or Sam. The bars are closed for you, I'm afraid.
What? You racist. Is everything broken? The hell? Everything's so quiet. You hear that? It's does this not feel a little like off-putting? Let me load the last checkpoint, dude. What the? Dude, it's so quiet. I'm just gonna wait. Since I read everything, I'm just gonna wait for, the conversation to end, and then I'll just talk to dude. That's just weird to me. Anyways, I'm gonna be playing this tomorrow morning.
No one else knows you here, so tread careful, okay?
And,
Sure.
yeah.
The boss finished yet?
Nah, you got more time to sit on your ass.
Remember to,
Who's the new guy?
I'll remember to,
Gabby,
I'll remember to, yeah,
we're
you know what.
helping him out.
I don't know what else to say. I'll remember to take care of that.
Nah, you don't lose your job that easy.
I hate sitting around. Boring as hell.
The boss says you're not ready.
So 7-ish. I was thinking maybe start streaming by 8 a.m. if I can even wake up for that. If not, then I'll start 9 or something. I don't know. Hopefully it'll be 8 till 2.
Anyways, I got places to be. Okay, come through this way. I'll take you to Vinny first. He's a loudmouth, but Frank and Adon have known him since forever.
Oh, yeah.
What's he do?
We go see him whenever we need to do any, heavy lifting. We make sure we're well healed for when there's trouble.
We're grateful for his dough, but we gotta go. Long drive.
Here's where I get my gun. And I'm going to get my
That'd be good. Drove into the city this morning. Thought I saw cops on every corner.
Buongiorno, Vincenzo.
Ciao, Polly. Oh, she's gonna sing. Who's this then?
Vinny, this here's Tommy Angelo. We're doing a little job together.
All right, good. Hey, you need bean shooters or rods?
Nah, we just need something to write off a few cars.
Huh. Oh, I got just the thing.
So I get a weapon? Melee weapon?
This
A
class
bat,
should do the
of course.
trick. Oh! Hey, if the bat don't work out for use, I got a
The
few
Molotovs.
cocktails here.
Ay, ay, ay.
Careful with them, though. Don't want to burn off your short hairs. Good to meet you, Tom. Let me know if Paulie gives you the hard time. I'll straighten him out.
Ralphie's in the garage. He's a special kind of idiot, but he's got away with cars. I
Got
don't get
away
how
with
this moron
cars.
gets interest of her. But I'm telling you, it's like some kind of black magic. Hey, genius! Get your head out of your ass!
The fuck there, Polly? You can't just sneak up on a guy like that.
I'm sorry, Ralphie. I'm just busting your balls.
See, you're still limping. Guess we got two cripples working here.
We ain't nothing alike. You got that, Ralph?
Sure, Polly. Yeah.
Tommy Angelo.
Good to meet you.
Like I said, Ralphie here's a cracked egg. But you bring him a stolen car, he'll make it yours. Tom and me, we got a job to do. We need some wheels.
How about this one, Polly? It ain't a hot rod, but it'll get you across to town.
All right, let's go. You're driving. And don't let me catch you loafing off again.
Loafing? I'm driving this piece of trash?
One day I'm gonna cut your brake line, asshole.
I don't know what Ralph's trying to pull giving us this motor. I want to show you something about the good life, and you're driving something my mom could have bought 20 years ago. If I know Ralph, he probably got it taken out of our yard.
Yeah, the car's fine. It's good to get a change from the cab.
You don't have to be nice about it. This thing's a tin can.
So, was that whiskey back there in the truck?
Yep, new supplier.
You guys deal in broad daylight?
Normally, nah. This
That's
was
what
their
everybody
first
did back
drop-off.
then. It was always
The cops know
Prohibition.
better than to come sniffing around our
It was
town.
always like doing like all that, all the
You got used cars you gotta torch.
speakeasies
You got more
and
friends
stuff,
in the
you know?
force than us. But we're okay, as long as we're careful. An eye over our shoulder. Some of the Canadian whiskey that comes through, you want a bottle? Just ask. Keeps them back for friends. Hey, it's their cars we're wrecking today, not this junker. Some of the Canadian whiskey that comes through, you want a bottle? Just ask. Keeps them back for friends.
I'm no big drinker. I used to tip back bathtub gin most days, but not so much now. That stuff's no good for you.
You don't have to go blind now, though. To us, you got a line on the good stuff.
Well, that's good of you. Thanks.
Not just the booze we supply, Tom. It's the places we deliver to. The dames they got in these places. Best tables, best food, best skirt. Some way to live.
Right now, all I want to do is wreck the day of the bastards who wrecked mine.
Sure.
Besides, all this could get a guy in trouble.
Trouble says the guy is about to set fire to Morello's parking lot.
I got you to protect me. It'll go fine.
Well, if it don't go fine, try not to let them see your face. Either that, or you hit them so hard they don't remember it. We're getting onto Morello's turf now.
There's some kind of line between his streets and Salieri's streets.
Not really. There's always some give and some take. Though in general, we look after Little Italy, and his guys work North Park. And more besides. You're walking on the wrong sidewalk, in the wrong part of town, you start getting a sense you need to be someplace else. You can feel it long before they start appearing on street corners to stare you down. Okay, it's close by. Hey, it's their cars we're wrecking today, not this junker.
But I don't care about the junker.
Morello's goons smoke and jaw up front and leave their motors out back. They're some lazy bastards. We put some gorilla on guard duty, but it's always some no-name schmuck. Come on, over here. You gotta sneak in and wreck the cars. Send a message.
Sure. Why are you coming with?
To see if you get shot. Key, you go quiet. You know how to go quiet, right? Yeah, like that.
He's got his main guys. You'll get there someday.
Why is it playing
Sees
music
our heads,
like
no one
it's
tries to pop 'em.
like it's I don't know, never mind.
Get over
As
there
far
and
as
get a bunch of their roof.
whatever.
I'll go keep their chump busy while you creep up and jump him from behind. I'm real good at distracting. It's my best thing.
Boss gets plenty of guys in the city real pissed. Makes him careful.
As long as I get the money on time.
Mess with us? He's good for it.
Hey! What the hell you doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing?
I mean what I say. What the hell are you doing back there?
Who are you?
A guy who don't know what idiot told you to keep lookout here.
Dino. Dino told me.
Dino? Salieri's got guys all over town trying to give Morello a black eye, and Dino makes you cart the cars?
Listen, fella, who are you? You know Dino?
Yeah, I know Dino. There was this one time when I had the chance to get him from behind and choke him out. But for some reason, I hung back. Missed my chance.
What are you talking about?
I should have done it. I should have stopped dicking around and took him out before things went south. But I didn't, as I was a dumb prick who for some reason don't do what he's told. Jesus Christ, you can lead the horse to water, but you can't make it take the guy out.
Get bent, pal. Son of a bitch, just
Just like that. Got it.
This guy's heavy. What do you mean pick up his body?
Let's get to these cars. Take your bat and start swinging. Motor really got you pissed, huh? No one's driving that again. Oh, crap.
Hey, get away from the car!
Knock him down, Tom!
You got some kind of death wish? Son of a...
Just like that. Got it. Come on, Tom, quick. There's gonna be more of them. Use a Molotov and let's see some flame. Yeah, you got that nice and good. Yeah, Morello's crew would have heard that.
Whole block heard that.
We gotta go. We can take Dino's car.
How'd you know this is Dino's car?
I don't like you and you got a good car. I'm gonna know where you keep it.
Reports of burning vehicles and gunfire in North Park.
Take it.
It's right near Morello's
Old
place.
ways are the
Don't
best
bring in the
ways.
wrong people.
Straight through the gate. We gotta get out of here before the bull show.
Don't let him get away!
Drive!
Come back, you bastard!
Oh, shit. We got cops.
So, what do we do?
You lose them by driving real fast and getting clear of them.
Sounds good.
Goes away in North Park.
Right now they're pissed. But let's not get them real pissed.
Anyways, I've been talking a lot because I've been talking a lot. And I've just been more immersed into the game. So I guess this is just where I'm just gonna be quiet. But I've been enjoying the game. I'm just a little pissed that I can't,
Let's head back and
I
see the
can't
boss.
stream it as long as I
I
wanted
thought
to, and then I
Salieri
gotta
had
go
cops
to
on the
Resident
books.
Evil, and I'll probably be going to
Some
sleep.
street cops,
So,
sure. But Morello's got the chief in his pocket.
anyways, it's alright. You know, as long as I get to stream it
How'd
tomorrow
it
and
feel? Feel
have
good?
fun, I'll be okay.
What feel?
Also, I keep
Picking up
waking
a
up at
guy.
4.
Taking Dino's car.
Every time I wake up, it's
Feel
4
good?
o'clock.
Yeah,
So,
I guess it did.
I guess my
No
body
time
clock
like the
just
first
immediately
time,
wants me to
Tom.
wake up at 4.
Don't get better. You think it's for you? This life?
What's it to you?
Hey, I'm just asking questions. Drive careful. We don't need the attention. Hey, I'm just asking questions. I like asking questions.
I doubt that every day you...
Lose the cops!
Officers required.
Drive careful. We don't need the attention.
I doubt that every day you and Sam go and panel beat motors in parking lots.
There's busy days, there's slow days. I've had more of an introduction than I ever got.
You never got to beat up Dino's pals and take his motor?
Nah, stole enough cars to get noticed, I guess. Jeez, watch the road! Nah, stole enough cars to get noticed, I guess. When I got squeezed by the cops, knew never to squeal.
Hello.
And one day I found myself in a yard behind a bar. They're back!
A collision in the works quarter. Driver still at large.
Okay, I'll just try and get them to finish their dialogue. A lot of people don't do that. They're not like, oh yeah, let me like be considerate and let everybody finish their dialogue. I am. So.
What happened to the car I sent you out with?
Dumped it.
Why?
It was a boiler. This one's better.
A better car with a broken window?
Fresh air never killed nobody.
He's still with you then?
Somehow, yeah.
Hey, boss. It's done.
No trouble?
Nothing we couldn't handle, Mr. Salieri.
Good, good. Sit down. You see Morello?
Nah. But he'll be plenty pissed when his boys tell him what happened.
He's not going to be able to think straight for weeks. See, that's the difference between me and Morello. I'm a businessman. I do everything with this. Every decision I make, it's what's good for the business and my boys. But Morella is a hothead, and all that anger burns out the brain. And when he gets mad, he gets stupid.
You got nothing like that to worry about with Tommy here. He was aces the whole way, boss.
I'm glad to hear it. I got a growing business here. We could use a guy like you to help out around the bar. Maybe run some errands, make sure the bills get paid on time. You up for that?
Oh, it'd be an honor, sir.
Good. Good. Now, Polly and Sam have already vouched for you. But you need to understand we have a few rules around here, so you listen and listen good. First, no cursing on the premises. There's a million words out there. And the man who needs to resort to fuck this and fuck that is just ignorant or lazy. Second, we don't deal in the hard stuff. I don't want any dope fiends in this neighborhood. We'll let Morella poison his own people if that's what he wants. Finally, stay out of trouble with the cops. We only have a few on the payroll. And if you cross the line, the rest will come after you. You understand?
Yes, Mr. Salieri.
Then I'm going to only ask you for one more thing, Tommy. I don't keep Paulie and Sam around just because they're strong. A lot of guys out there bigger and tougher than these two. And I don't keep Frank on the payroll because he's smart. Though he is an artist with the numbers. All these guys in this room, they're here because they have the only thing that matters to me. The only thing that should matter to any of us. You know what that is, Tommy?
Loyalty.
They're loyal.
That's right. Now you stay straight with me, you're going to be living the high life, Tom. But you abuse my trust.
Don Salieri, you won't ever need to worry about me.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay, then.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome to the family. Excellent. Now I'm starving. Luigi, let's eat.
Welcome.
A barman Luigi is not much of a cook. But his daughter Sarah, Maron.
Another chapter done. Solid. I'm already tired. I can't wait till I go get home
Those first days in Salieri's bar were slow.
and
I moved crates and
go
delivered
to bed.
messages.
I'm already
The
at
guys
home.
busted balls and told stories from the old country. Mostly we just waited. I got to thinking, maybe life in Salieri's crew wasn't gonna get me clipped.
Come on, I
But
got
what did
your
I know?
beat.
Finish it all! You, Tommy?
Come on, there's still a gas
Yeah.
in the tank. Get him back.
Boss is waiting for you.
Thanks.
Ignora quell'idiota. Arrenditi. Ah, potrai combattere ancora.
Nice jacket. Game
There
is
he
so
is.
quiet. Jeez.
Sorry I'm late.
Take a seat. And it's collection day, boys. So Tommy, you'll drive. Paulie and Sam can handle the rest. It'll be routine.
Just a handful of stops today.
Bill at the motel was a little short last month. So make sure he pays us the interest he owes.
No problem, boss.
Don't lay hands on anyone unless there's no other choice. Our clients need to understand that we provide a valuable service. They need to look at you and see Santa Michael. They need to believe you'll protect them.
So let Morello stoop to breaking legs. We're better than that. But the bill's still due, and everyone pays up.
I like that. It's kind of like it's a nice Mafia.
Go see Ralphie about a car.
Okay, boss.
Oh, Vinny said to say he's got something for you, Tom. Head to him first. Probably just wants to tell you some bullshit story about some guy he whacked 20 years ago.
Gonna break this losing streak today.
Hey, just the guy. I saw this, and I thought of you.
Nub nose.
You ever carried a rod?
Shot him at the fair a couple of times.
Right. That don't count. Pointed at the target over there. Good posture, real bang. Brain all up the walls. Okay, now show me a reload. I open the chamber and away you go. All right, last thing, needs to be hidden. Good to go. And when shooting starts, get behind something and don't shit yourself.
Thanks, Vincenzo. I appreciate it.
Hey, the Frank and the boss is Vincenzo. To you, it's Finny.
Alright, well.
Look, you guys need to be careful today, okay? I spoke to Biff. He said Morello's still bent since he lost the cars.
Ah, what's losing some motors to him? He's got at least 5 garages this side of town.
He's not wrong, Polly.
You guys know it like I know. It's always the same. Morello does this, so Salieri does that. Some cars here, some booze there. Things calm down for a few weeks, then it all happens again. World keeps turning.
Well, it's been a month.
A month's made of weeks. Quit whining.
You know how to get into one of these, Tommy?
Elbow goes through. Reach inside. Easy.
And an afternoon to fix the window back up. Watch. And... learn.
You're a regular magician, Ralphie.
Come on, Tommy. Show me what you... Okay, it's car. You got it. Have a good day, fellas.
First, we got Al. He runs a bakery on Longman Street. You know it?
Yeah, I know it.
Al's late again?
Seems so.
That's too bad.
Where do we go to get out of here again? This way. Alright. Wah, wah.
Usually, when we do the rounds, we don't wreck every car on the road. It's a rule we have.
Oh, my bad, man. It was coming. Alright, put the speed limiter on.
Okay, this is it. Watch what we do today, Tom. When it goes smooth, it's a breeze. When they put up a fight, sometimes you gotta think on your feet.
Sure.
Just follow my lead.
Sam, Polly, how are you?
We're good. How's little Julia?
Ha! Not so little now. She's turning into a pain in the ass, just like her grandma.
It's good to hear, Al. Real good. Now, you got any trouble around here? Any punks causing problems?
No, no. Nothing like that.
Good. So you got the money?
I got it waiting in the back room.
Tommy will get it. You stay here where we can see you.
It's been real slow this month, Sam. I was worried I wouldn't have enough.
Al, I know you'd never hold out on us, but it's good you worry. I mean, how can we protect you and little Julia without payment?
You gonna get the dough or what, Tom?
Where's the money?
Perrone, feccia! Voi ci succhiate il sangue!
It's on the table, brown envelope.
Via di qui! Lasciateci in pace!
I got it.
We'll see you next month, Al. Let us know if you need anything. Anything at all.
Sure will, Sam. Sure will.
And give our best to your ma, huh?
It was a real pleasure meeting you.
What the?
Okay, next up, we got old Eugene's place. China store up on Tallow.
He's not dead yet?
Almost. Heard his nephew's taking over.
Guy who used to run this next place, Tom, his name's not Eugene. Guy's a Chinaman. But it sounds like Eugene. Well, that's what we called him.
Polly slammed his head into the counter back in, what, 27, I think?
Yeah, it was hilarious. After that, no problems at
I
all.
do
If
not.
you look, you can still see the blood. Poor old bastard.
I
couldn't
am
spit it out.
completely opposite of sucky.
We keep some of these guys on our books to
Check
remind
this
the
out.
Chinatown
Yeah,
gangs they're in our city, not theirs. But we don't know Eugene's nephew, so he might need reminded too.
Yeah, it does look good, doesn't it? I saw you got back on Hunt. Man, I thought you were gonna take longer. I gotta go. I gotta like leave in like 30 minutes or more. So I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna wait for him so I can play Hunt again. I was like, wah, wah.
Drive safe,
Get out the
Tom.
way! I was reading your
Polly's real
comment. Yeah, lurk, man. Well, yeah, just lurk, just lurk. What's going on over here?
Crap, we got cops.
Oh no! What are we gonna do about the
I'll cover this one,
cops?
Sam.
You sure?
Sure, I'm sure.
Cheers. So
He's
am I just
doing the
gonna
store on his own?
Yeah,
chill?
when Polly's built up a
Oh,
little
Polly's
steam,
gonna
he
get
used to let it
blasted
out
or
on his
something.
own. Just gotta let him get on with it. It's his way. You can hear it in his voice. Gotta let him lone wolf from time to time. Keeps him happy. Yeah, Eugene's nephew ain't having much fun right now. When he's going, Polly don't stop. Once we were putting a squeeze on this tailor over in Holbrook. The guy ended up in a wheelchair.
Hey, elbow guy, drop it.
Here he comes.
He's a fast worker.
Drive before the cop show, Tom. Next stop's Bill at the motel. Eugene's nephew's guy's money is ours next week, with some extra besides.
He doing okay?
He's okay.
How's the shop counter?
Yeah, that's seen some more blood.
How much blood?
And nothing he can't scrub out. Once he's back on his feet.
You want to come out with us again, Tom? Get to hear even more about Chinese nephew guys scrubbing their own blood out of shop counters.
Yeah, seems like it's not too hard.
Not hard. Kind of not hard.
I don't know. Comes natural to you guys. Don't see why it can't come natural to me.
So anyone could do this. Me and Polly, we've been working these streets for years. You come in and you think you know it all.
I'm not saying that, Sam.
You've been a day on the job, pal. You haven't seen what we do. You haven't seen how we do it.
Sam, I think you oughta...
No, Polly. This punk thinks he can walk in here like a big shot. I put greasers like him in the ground.
I think you gotta say you're sorry, Tom.
Sorry, huh? Well, I'd say sorry if I couldn't see the bullshit smile you're trying to hide.
You got him, though, Sam! You got him! I could smell the crap in your pants from here.
Nah, you didn't get me.
When little Tony first came out with us, I had him on his knees before he knew I was yanking his chain.
Yeah, you did better than him anyways. Jesus, I hate it out of the city. You hate it most places. Yeah, but out here it's worse.
How come there's a place so far out of town on our books?
Out of town's the safest place for deals. Safest
Where
place
are
for
we?
games.
Oh, I think I know where we are.
Safest place for most of the things.
Oh,
we
maybe
do.
not.
We're expecting a big bag of money today.
We're driving out to the middle of the boot.
ain't
What is
big.
this, the Goonies? Look at this, man.
Yeah, this place is a real earner. Oftentimes the places that get you the most dough are the ones most people don't look at twice.
Just recently, the motel's had a new lease of life.
Last stop before Lost Heaven for rum coming up from Cuba.
They drive it this far?
Sure they do. And that's how we can sell it so expensive.
Bill's Motel has gotten to be the place where crates get exchanged. Salieri protects it, but he lets the other families use it too.
Even Morello?
To keep the peace? Sure.
Plus, it's far enough away that no one cares.
So long as everyone's making money, no one's gonna rock the boat.
Look at this truck.
Anyone else starting to miss the side of streets and
Polly's real
sidewalks?
delicate.
You not one for the great outdoors, Polly?
He's not one for anything. Indoors, outdoors, in the city, out of the city.
I hate it out here. Like when we sit in the field doing some...
Cops have noticed us, Tom.
Get out there, please.
Cops are on our tail.
Calm down. I'm just kidding, would you?
No sign of the cops. We'll work. I hate it out here. Like when we sit in the field doing some booze handover or something. It's always knee-deep in shit, and most times it's dark and cold as hell.
That's why it's good we got you now, Tom. You can do all the jobs that Polly hates.
Happy to oblige.
Okay, there it is.
Finally.
Dang, I overshot that.
Wait for us here, Tom. We'll be back in a bit.
Okay.
Tom, I took one.
Jesus Christ, Polly!
Tell Salieri from here on out this place is ours. Capiche? And don't come back, or you'll end up in worse shape than your friends.
Get Sam. They're trying to beat information out of him.
I gotta get you to a doctor.
I can wait. Get Sam out of there.
Okay, just hang on.
Guess what time it is? Okay, guess what not time it is?
bastard. When my time comes, I hope it's quick.
Cover me! Gonna fill this shot! He dropped him!
Huh? Oh. Dun 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 dun. Whoops, I actually just shut it. Oh, dude, the audio in this game, it keeps going out constantly.
Monsters do, bro. Kill or be killed.
Happy Black History Month. Alright, enough of that.
That him? I'll get you. Putting you down. Come get him! Hey, get this guy off me! This only ends one way!
And what's that way, huh?
Say goodnight, punk!
Yeah, let's go, fatty.
I'm empty! Get him! I'm hit! Get in cover!
We need the big thing. We need the 50. Got him. Yay, us. Oh, hey, there's a first aid kit here. Oh, I already knew that, though. Bring prosperity elects Roberto Gigliotti for City Council 1930, a trusted figure in Lost Heaven. Owner of boatyards and industry, employer to thousands, friend of the city, dutiful father and husband. Cringe.
I see him!
Ah, yes. Yeah, sure, don't worry about it. You know, 'cause there's no sound in the game. I do that all with no
Sam,
sound.
they really went to work on you, buddy. Christ. Come on. You'll be all right. You're tough as nails. Oh, shit.
He's got the money, Tom.
Oh, catch the bastard.
Where is Sam?
He's okay. Inside.
Then go get the money.
That was when I saw the cost. What it meant to be on the inside. I should have took off there and then. But I couldn't go back to being a nobody.
He did it! Yay! Ordinary routine. What?
So
Eight
that's how a regular
years
commuter
later?
goes from cabbie to mob enforcer overnight, is it? Just dumb luck?
Didn't feel that way at the time. Me parking on that particular street, taking a break just when Paulie and Sam are coming around the corner, what are the odds? I felt like, I don't know, like someone was watching out for us.
Whatever helps you sleep at night, pal, but it's a lucky break all the same. I mean, one day you're busting your back, doing an honest day's work in a city that's been trying to scrape you off its heels since the day you stepped off the boat, and the next you're stuffing your pockets full of Salieri's dirty money and lording it over the rest of us.
Yeah, it wasn't like that. Back then, Salieri didn't have the run of the city. For every buck Salieri made, Don Morello would turn 10. He paid off cops, politicians, judges, and anyone he couldn't buy, he scared into looking the other way.
He did seem to have the city jumping at its own shadow, I'll give you that.
You hear anything about Joey Crackers?
Yeah,
Joey
his name in the
Crackers?
Morello file shirt. Boxer, right?
Yeah, that's the guy.
My name's Joey Crackers.
Way I hear it, Joey was just driving to the gym one morning. Probably daydreaming about winning a belt or something.
God damn it! Moron! You drive with your goddamn eyes closed! Look at this! Jesus, Mary, Joseph, Tom Morello, I didn't know it was you.
You know anybody else driving a rare import in this part of town, Joe?
No.
Stallone?
I'm sorry,
No, I'm just kidding.
I was going real slow.
You're saying this is my fault?
No, no, sir. I ain't never been in no accident.
Well, repairs are gonna be expensive.
Oh, you're not gonna need that, sir. The tires are just fine. The grill's a little bent up is all. I mean, I got a cousin I could...
Dang. Ruthless, 'cause I'm ruthless.
Someone spun you a tale, pal. You got an informant right there says Morello made a mint every time crackers went to the mat.
That's true, too. And still, Morello left that poor sap dead in the street. Head all caved in.
That don't square.
Maybe the Don knew Joey's career was on the downhill. Maybe he was trying to scare some other guy into paying up. Who knows? Don Salieri chalked it up to Morello not being able to think straight when he was mad.
You, have any more run-ins with Morello's crew back then?
Not at first. For a couple of years after I joined up, things were quiet. We got into a few dust-ups with guys trying to muscle in, but elsewise it was just the usual routine. We're running booze, offering protection, me and the boys doing rounds to collect, small time. But I ain't gonna lie. Most days, we was also having a bit of fun.
Two years later,
Tommy, thanks for getting down here so quickly.
Yeah, sure thing, boss. What do you need?
You know, there's a race coming up.
Oh, yeah. Polly and Sam have some money on the local.
Mikey Dunn.
That's the guy.
He's a good kid, but a bit of a scrapper. Not too smart with his money. A few years ago, Mikey comes to me asking for a loan. He wants to get new tires so he can keep racing junkers out at the quarry. I like fast cars. I figured it'll be a bit of a hobby. Turns out, Mikey's a great investment. The kid can't lose a race if he walks the track. He graduates from the junkers to gal jobs, and I start placing a few bets on him here and there. Next thing I know, I've made all my money back and more.
Hey, Sam says he's the guy to beat.
He was. We ran all the competition out of town. But now Ralph says there's a hotshot European entering the race, and he's got a car faster than our boys by a country mile.
How much do we stand to lose?
A truckload. But not just our outfit. A lot of guys from the neighborhood come to me for financial advice. They've all put money down on this kid. It'll be like Black Thursday around here if he loses. Well,
okay.
Everyone except Morello.
Oh, you think he's from the European?
Oh, I'm certain of it.
You want something to happen?
Can't find him. Morello's got him holed up somewhere safe. Besides, if he drops out or disappears now, none of our wagers will stand. Everyone will cry foul, say the race is fixed.
What about his car?
That's the ticket, Tommy. Ralph knows a guard at the track. You go down there tonight, you boost the European's car, bring it to one of our mechanics, and make a few adjustments, you bring the car back.
Should be no problem, boss.
Sarah.
A lot of smokers around here.
As soon as you're ready.
Sure thing.
Your pop letting you out for the race?
You kidding? Feels like we're packing this place up and moving it to the stands.
He likes to make sure I have something to drink when I win.
So that's a 5, a 6. Hey, buonasera, Tommy. So that's a 5, a 6, along with what's already behind the bar.
Hey, Tommy. Big day coming up, right? You seen the race before?
Kind of hard to miss. Salieri isn't going to let Morello break his winning streak, huh?
No, sir. Gotta send him a message. So, tonight, we will borrow his guy's motor from the track. My friend Bobby is a guard. For a little while, he'll show you where it is, then look someplace else while you turn the key.
I like Bobby already.
Sure. Then there's this other guy, Lucas Bertone. You take the car to him down under the Giuliano Bridge. He'll, tune it a little. Make the race tomorrow more interesting.
Then I take the car straight back and Bobby can stop looking someplace else.
But you gotta be quick. But Bobby comes off shift at 1:30, and then the next guy, he's an ass.
Okay.
Oh, hey, if you need somewhere to keep your motor safe where no one can take them, feel free to use the garage. Carlo finally got around to clearing it out.
Thanks. Good to know.
I was gonna say these all don't feel right. Well, I'll use this one. Oh, not my car.
You Bobby?
Yep. We can take your car to the garage. Place is empty.
Any friend of Ralphie's, a friend of mine.
I mean, if you got the money, sure. Tomorrow morning they start coming. Whole city. They smuggle in hooch. There's fighting. I hate it.
Ah, come on. Name a better place to pick up a dame than this place this weekend.
Don't get me started. Things I've seen. Okay, this is it.
I've got 25 minutes until I gotta leave.
Best in class. It's a shame you gotta wreck it.
If they see this on the road, cops are gonna ask questions.
When they catch up, sure. Try to keep it one piece too, huh?
So, I gotta be back from Bertone by 1:30 before the next guy's shift.
Yeah, he's an ass.
I heard.
What am I racing in? The damn whatever it's called, the 24 Hours Le Mans or something? What is going on? Is this like where like the roots of F1 became a thing or something? I don't know. This thing is so hard to control.
Shit.
Aww. I'm so tired. I want to go to sleep, but I can't yet. And then, of course, there's no audio.
Keep away from me!
You're here.
Tommy Angelo.
Lucas
There you go.
Bertoni. Oh, ain't she a thing of beauty?
We don't have much time.
Hey, I'm a fast worker. Sit tight. Hello, you. Okay, she's done.
Thanks, Lucas. I gotta get back before anyone catches on.
Go easy with her. She's gonna misbehave. Hey, tell Mr. Salieri I'm always available for this kind of work. I do stuff for a lot of people, but I always know where I stand with you guys. Hot cars, getaways, anything for the right price.
Let's just hope Salieri's guy wins tomorrow. For all our sakes.
Okay. Drive careful.
back to patrols. Get him next time.
Thank Christ. Good to go.
Drives like a jalopy.
Okay, let's get out of here. Big day tomorrow.
So Sam walks out of the bathroom, and I'm praying he's got a piece on him, because I'm not sure the bartender's going to hand over what he owes. And his two sons, they're inching closer. I can hear them cracking their knuckles. They're both 7 feet tall, built like brick shithouses.
What were you carrying?
All right, Jimmy Fallon, tell me more of the story.
That's right. This crazy bastard, he waltzes out of the bathroom, just starts pissing all over the joint.
Really? What, he didn't call the cops?
Nah, sometimes you just gotta make them think you're crazy.
Tom, you got a moment?
Oh. Sure, Frank.
We've got a bit of a situation.
Is the boss okay?
Oh yeah, it's nothing like that. Mikey Dunn, our driver. Some of Morello's guys roughed him up pretty good last night. Broke his arm, broke his jaw, sent him to the hospital.
Jesus.
Yeah, tough luck for Mikey. Anyway, you're going to race for him.
Wait, what? Frank, I
Tom,
don't know.
there's a half hour before the starting gun goes off, so this is not a discussion. The Don wants to win, but more importantly, he wants Morello to lose. And you are our best wheelman. Otherwise, I'd be talking to someone else.
Yeah. Okay, Frank.
Good. Rafi has the car gassed and ready. Get to the track right away.
Huh.
From Europe, we got the hotshot favorite, Martin Lichtenberg, taking some time out of the International Series to compete with us today. Got some news from the grid here. Lost heaven local favorite Mikey Dunn is out. Replacing him is, Tommy Angelo. Well, I'm sure you'll all join me in wishing him good luck. They're lined up on the grid. They're ready.
Hang on a second. Alright, I had my phone with me. Apparently my friend is on his way, and I was in the middle of doing something, so I gotta get going. No outro, I gotta go, so... Yeah, deuces!